solve the equations by also reduction method. So we discuss two problems by reduction method. So first problem, solve 3x minus y equal to 1, 4x plus y equal to 6. Reduction method is nothing but Gauss elimination. Reduction means elimination, means eliminate the variables actually. So first we write the equation form of given equations. So what is the equation form of, what is the matrix form of given equations? Matrix form of given equations is Ax equal to b. Ax equal to b. What is A? A is nothing but coefficient matrix of unknowns x, y. Capital X means unknowns x, y which you want to be determined, and capital B is the constant lies on the right hand side. So capital A we write, capital A what? Coefficient 3 minus 1. First row 3 minus 1. Second row what? 4 1. Coefficient of x, y are 4 1. What is capital X? X, y equal to B means, capital B means 1 6. Numbers on the right hand side 1 6. So we reduce this matrix A into upper triangular matrix. So by using row transformation. So upper triangular matrix means above this diagonal and below this diagonal all numbers are 0, and above this diagonal numbers are non-zero. Maybe numbers are 0 also, or not all numbers are 0, but so we want this number 4 as a 0. So how this possible? So suppose here is a 3, but we want to for this 3 as a 1. So if we divide this 3 by 3, what happen? 1 minus 1 upon 3. So this is a made complication. So we use a simple idea. We multiply this number to this number, means 3 into 4 12, and 4 into 3 12, means 12 minus 12 0, and so that this 4, this is second row R2, 3 into R2 by 3 into R2 minus 4 into this number, means 4 into this number, means R1. What we get? First row as it is, because operations on only second row are 2. So 3 minus 1, and this is 3 into R2, means 3 into 4 12, minus 4 into 3 12, 12 minus 12 0. Again similar, 3 into R2, R2 means again this number 1, 3 into 1 3 minus 4, 4 into R1 means 4 into this number minus 1, 4 into bracket R1 means this number minus 1 into bracket xy as it is equal to, similarly what? First row as it is 1, 3 into R2 is 6, 3 into 6 12, 3 into 6 18, minus 4 into 1 4. 18 minus 4, 14, 18 minus 4, 14. So this 3 minus 1, 3 and minus 1 as it is, 0 here as it is, minus minus plus, 4 into 1, 4, 3 plus 4, 7, into bracket this column matrix XY as it is, equal to this 1, 14 as it is. Here is this is one matrix, this is one matrix, so there is a multiplication, so we multiply these two matrix place to place and then add the numbers. So first row, first column, what? 3 into x, 3x, plus minus 1 into y, minus y. Again, second row, first column, 0 into x, 0x, plus 7 into y, 7y, equal to 1, 14. Here is the equality. So by equality of matrices, what happen? By equality of matrices, if the two matrices are equal, so by equality of two matrices, this number place to place this number equal and this number equal to this number, and therefore 3x minus y equal to 1 and 7y equal to 14. 7y equal to 14, and therefore y equal to what? 14. This 7 divide 14 upon 7, y equal to 2. Y equal to 2. And putting this y equal to 2 in this equation, what happen? Therefore 3x minus y equal to 2, y equal to 2 equal to 1. So minus 2 shift to the right hand side, become plus 2. So 3x equal to 1 plus 2, 3, and therefore x equal to this 3 become going to the right hand side, become divide 3 upon 3, 1. So our solution is x equal to 1, y equal to 1. So this is very interesting concept. Again we solve by using same idea. We solve these three equations. So problem number B, again we write the matrix form of given equations in problem B. So matrix form of given equations is Ax equal to B. Ax equal to B. Here is what is A? A is nothing but coefficient matrix of unknowns x, y, z. So what are the coefficients of x, y, z? 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, 1. So keep in mind that this minus also take. So 1 minus 1, 1. 1 minus 1, 1. Second row what? Here is a 2 minus 1, but here is a no term in the z. Then what we do? We take 0z. We can take 0z. So 0 z means 0 is coefficient. So 2 minus 1 and 0. Again here is a 3 minus 4 is the coefficient of xyz. So third row 3 minus 4 capital X is nothing but X, Y, Z equal to capital B means numbers on the right hand side, column matrix of numbers on the right hand side. So 1, 1 and 2. 1, 1, 2. So remember one fact is that don't operate any row transformation on this matrix capital X. So we convert this matrix into upper triangular matrix. So what is the meaning of upper triangular matrix? Below the diagonal all numbers are 0. Below the diagonal all numbers are 0. So that we want to convert this remaining 2, 3, 3 numbers are 0, 0 by using this number and this -1 number. So first we do these two numbers as a 0 by row transformation. So by this is a 2 is the member of R2. So by R2 यहाँ पे इस नंबर से यहाँ मल्टीप्लाई करने से क्या होगा 2 होगा और 2 - 2 0 होता है, इसलिए -1 इज द मेंबर ऑफ R1. सो R1, लेकिन यहाँ 2 नहीं, यहाँ से मल्टीप्लाई करने से 2 होगा तो 2 - 2 0 होता है, इसलिए ये यहाँ पे 2 होगा R2 - 2 R1. सिमिलरली दिस 3 मीन्स R3. So 3 into 1 3, 3 minus 3 0. So R3 minus this number 3, this number 3 multiply to this number and this number is the member of R1. So 3 R1. So what this R2 minus 2 R1 means only changes in R2, only changes in R3. So first row as it is 1 minus 1 1, 1 minus 1 1. So R2 minus 2 R1 means R2 is a 2. So 2 minus this 2 into R1. R1 means what? R1 means this first number 1. So 1. Again write this second row in this manner. So R2 के सब नंबर्स पहले लिखो, क्या होगा -1 0 -2. So -2 -2 एंड बाद में लास्ट क्या लिखो R1 लिखो. R1 क्या है तुम्हारा? R1 means this last row, this first row. So what? 1, यहाँ पे 1, यहाँ पे -1, यहाँ पे again 1. Similarly for R3 minus 3 R1, what? R3 is what? R3, write R3 as it is 3, 3 minus 4. Write minus, so minus minus minus. Write R1, so write the numbers of R1. So what? Here is the 1, here is the R3 minus 3 R1, so 3, here is also 3, 3. Write the numbers of R1. R1 means 1 minus 1 and last 1. X, Y, Z as it is means X, Y, Z as it is equal to 1 1 2. So first row 1 minus 1 1 as it is. Here is the 2 minus 2 0 minus 2 minus minus plus, so 2 minus 1 1 minus 2 into 1 minus 2 0 minus 2 minus 2 3 into 1 3 3 minus 3 0 minus minus plus 3 plus 3 6 3 into 1 3 minus 3 minus 4 minus 3 minus 7. This is a xyz as it is, xyz as it is equal to, ये जो रो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन यहां हुए यहां पे सेकंड दो रो में यहां भी होने चाहिए, तो यहां क्या होगा R2 मीन्स 1 माइनस 2 इंटू R1 मीन्स 1 माइनस 2 इंटू R1 मतलब 2 इंटू 1 2, सो 1 माइनस 2 minus 1. Similarly, R3 minus 3R1. R3 is what? 2. 2 minus 3 into 1, 3. So 2 minus 3. What is 2 minus 3? Minus 1. Minus 1. So this is equal to 1 minus 1 minus 1. So these two numbers are 0. This is the diagonal. So also we want this number as a 0. 6 is a 0. So by using this second diagonal number, we do this number as a 0. So this number is the member of third row R3. So by R3 यहाँ पे 6 ने यहाँ पे 1 को मल्टीप्लाई किया तो क्या होगा 6 एंड 6 माइनस 6 0, इसलिए माइनस 6 यहाँ पे मल्टीप्लाई एंड 1 इज द मेंबर ऑफ R2, so 6 R2. So we follow this operation, only change in the R3. So 1 minus 1 1, second row as it is 0 1 minus 2, R3 minus 6 R2. So write first R3 as it is 0 6 minus 7, then minus, so minus minus minus, then this 6, so right here is a 6 and lastly R2 means write R2. What is R2? 0 1 minus 2, 0 1 minus 2, and this is matrix x y z equal to this calculation. So you can do directly also. So R3 means minus 1 minus 6 into R2 means minus 1 minus minus plus 6 into 1 6, so minus 1 plus 6 minus 1 plus 6 what 5, minus 1 plus 6 5, first two rows are same, 1 minus 1, so first two row are same, so 1 minus 1 1 and 0 1 minus 2. So this is a 6 into 0 0 0 minus 0 0, 6 into 1 6 6 minus 6 0, minus minus plus 6 into 2 12, 12 minus 7 5 into this column matrix x y z equal to this column matrix 1 minus 1 5. So this is one matrix, this is one matrix, so here is a multiplication. So first row first column, what first row first column 1 into x, 1 into x, x plus minus 1 into y minus minus y, and last 1 into z plus z equal to this number 1. Second row, first column, 0 into x, 0 plus 1 into y, y. So y. Minus 2 into z, minus 2z equal to this number minus 1. And last one, third row, first column, 0 into x, 0 plus 0 into y, 0 plus 5z into 5 into z, 5z equal to this last number 5. So you can do directly this without using this idea. Directly you can take this 3 into this number plus this number equal to this number. Second row, this number into this number plus this number into this equal to. So you can take directly. So we solve this equation by our simple method. So look carefully. Last equation, 5z equal to 5. So what z equal to? 5 divide. So 5 upon 5, 1. So z equal to 1. Z equal to 1. So we put this value of z in this second equation. What we get? Y minus z equal to 1. So 2 into 1, 2 equal to minus 1. Therefore this y equal to what? This minus 2 shift to the right hand side become plus 2. So 2 minus this 1. What is y equal to 2 minus 1? 2 minus 1 is 1. So y equal to 1. And by putting this z equal to 1, y equal to 1 in this equation 1, we get x. This is a minus, y is what? 1. Plus z equal to what? 1. Plus 1 equal to 1. So here is a minus 1, here is a plus 1, 0. Minus 1 plus 1, 0. So x equal to what? 1. X equal to 1. So always you box the all values of this x, y, and we discuss these two very interesting problems on solution of equations by reduction method. Means we have reduced the matrix A into upper triangular matrix. This is a method is also called as Gauss elimination method or upper triangular method. Upper triangular method. we discuss one descriptive problem by using matrices. So what problem? Cost of 4 dozen pencils, 3 dozen pens and 2 dozen erasers is rupees 60. Cost of 2 dozen pencils, 4 dozen pens and 6 dozen erasers is rupees 90. Whereas cost of 6 dozen pencils, 2 dozen pens and 3 dozen erasers is rupees 70. Find cost of each item per dozen by using matrices. So we solve this problem by using matrices. So let x, y, z be the cost of pencils, pens and erasers per dozen. हर डजन के लिए कॉस्ट ऑफ पेंसिल क्या होगी x, हर डजन पेन्स के लिए कॉस्ट क्या होगी y एंड हर डजन इरेजर की क्या वैल्यू होगी z. यहाँ पे क्या क्वेश्चन है? फाइंड कॉस्ट ऑफ ईच आइटम per dozen. So per dozen means x, y, z. So we want to find x, y, z. So by using all this data, we convert this data into equations. So then how do we get? Cost of 4 dozen pencil means here the x is the cost of only 1 dozen. X is the cost of only 1 dozen pencil. Then what is the cost of 4 dozen pencil? 4 dozen pencil means 4x. Cost of 4 dozen pencil is 4x. 4 multiplied to the x. Similarly, 3 dozen pens means multiply 3 to y plus 3y. And last 2 dozen erasers means 2 plus 2z. This total is what? Rupees 60. Similarly, cost of 2 dozen means here the x is the cost of 1 dozen. What is the cost of 2 dozen pencils? 2 dozen pencil means 2 into this x means 2x plus this 4 into y plus this 6 dozen erasers means 6 into z. Z is the cost of 1 dozen. Cost of 6 dozen means 6 into z. What is given this value? 90 rupees. What given? 90 rupees. And last equation what? 6 dozen pencils means 6 into x plus 2 dozen pens means 2y and last 3 dozen erasers means 3z equal to total what value? Total addition is rupees 70. So equal to 70. So we get these equations. So we solve this simultaneous equation by matrix inversion method and also by row column transformation or upper triangular methods, also called as Gauss elimination method, also reduction method. So we have interest in also row column transformation. If you perfect in using row column transformation, then you use the row column transformation. So here is what is the nature of these equations. Here this equation is equal to 60, this equation equal to 90, and this equation equal to 70. So matrix form of given equations is what? This equation is Ax equal to b. Ax equal to b. So what is A? A is nothing but coefficients of x, y, z. So what are the coefficients of x, y, z in first equation? 4, 3, 2. So here is a 4, 3, 2. What is the coefficients of x, y, z in second equation? 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. What are the coefficients of x, y, z in last equation? 6, 2, 3. 6, 2, 3. Into capital X means what? X, Y, Z equal to capital B means what? 60, 90, 70. 60, 90 and 70. So we use simple idea by using reduction method. So here is we want 1, but this is not possible. So we use this 2, 4, 6. So if we divide this second row by 2, then what happen? This second row divided by 2. So by R2 divided by 2, and this replace R2 replace by or interchange by this R2 interchange with R1. So we get at this place number 1. So this R2 interchange by R1 also. So what we get? This R2 divided by 2 means second row divided by 2, 2 upon 2, 1, 4 upon 2, 2, and 6 upon 2, 3, and interchange with first row. So this row interchange. So 1, this 2, and this 3. Okay, and this first row goes to the second row. So 4, this 3, and this 2. Last row as it is 6, 2, 3, and this x, y, z as it is x, y, z equal to what? R2 upon 2. R2 upon 2 means 90 upon 2. 90 upon 2 means 45. And 45 interchange with this first row 60. So 45, 60, 70. So by using this 1, diagonal number 1, we make this number 4 and this number 6 as a 0. How this? So हम इस 4 से इस 1 को अगर मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो क्या होगा? 4 होगा, और 4 माइनस 4 0 होगा. तो this 4 is the member of R2, this 1 is the member of R1. तो हमें इस R2 by R2 सब्ट्रैक्शन करने से हमें 0 मिलेगा. सो माइनस कौन से नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करना है? 4. सो यहाँ पे 4 माइनस कौन सा रो सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है? R1. 1 सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. 1 इज द मेंबर ऑफ R1. सो R1 सिमिलरली क्या होगा? 6 को 0 करना है तो क्या होगा? 6 इज द मेंबर ऑफ थर्ड रो R3, 6 को यहाँ 1 से मल्टीप्लाई करने से क्या होगा 6, और 6 माइनस 6 करने से क्या होगा 0. सो 6 इज द R3. सब्ट्रैक्शन करने से हमें 0 मिलेगा, तो माइनस इस नंबर से यहाँ मल्टीप्लाई करने से 6 होगा, तो ये नंबर 6 एंड 1 इज द मेंबर ऑफ R1. सो यहाँ पे R1. सो सिर्फ R2 एंड R3 में चेंजेस होंगे, R1 एंड R1 एज इट इज. सो R1 एज इट इज 1 2, और 2 थोड़ा सा दूर लिखिए 2 3, because we write here is the in detail. So R2, first write R2. What is R2? Here is R2 4 3 2, 4 3 2. Here is a minus sign, so write minus minus minus. Here is a 4, so write 4 4 4. R1 means 1 2 3. R1 means 1 2 3. In this manner you write, then you can solve correctly. Otherwise if you try to solve directly, then mistakes will be done. This is important, and so that I also trying to write in this manner so that you can understood. So R3 is what? 6 2 3. 6 2 3. R3 is a 6 2 3 minus, so write minus minus minus. Here is a 6, so write 6 6 6, and here is R1, so write R1 first row 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and this bracket complete into XYZ as it is. XYZ as it is equal to, यहाँ भी same procedure, this by row transformation. 45 as it is, second row. Here is the R2 minus 4 R1. R2 means 60 minus 4. R1 means 45. R3 means 70 minus 6. R1 means 45. Bracket complete. So we simplify this. What we get? 1 2 3. 4 into 1 4. 4 minus 4 0. 4 into 2 8. 3 minus 8 minus 5. 4 into 3 12. 2 minus 12 minus 10. 2 minus 12 minus 10. 6 into 1 6. 6 minus 6 0. 6 into 2 12. 2 minus 12 minus 10. 6 into 3 18. 3 minus 18 minus 15. And this is XYZ as it is. XYZ as it is equal to this 45 as it is. 4 into 45 means what? Here is a 4 into 45. 45 into 4 means 180. 60 minus 180 minus 120. 70 minus 6 into 45. 6 into 45 72. 272. 6 into 45 is a 270. 70 minus 270 is minus 200. Minus 200. here is also very interesting. Here is a -5, -10, and also we divide this number 10, 15 by -5. So we divide the row, first row by -5, also divide second row by -5. So by R2 upon -5 and R3 upon -5. So what happened? What we get? First row as it is 1, 2, 3, 0, 0 upon -5, 0, -5 upon -5, 1, -10 upon -5, 2. Similarly, third row divided by -5, 0 upon -5, 0, -10 upon -5, 2, and -15 upon -5, 3. So x y z as it is, x y z as it is equal to, similarly first row as it is 45, second row R2 divided by -5 means -120 divided by 5, minus minus cancel, 120 divided by 5, 24. Again R3 divided by -5 means minus minus get cancelled, 200 divided by 5, 40. This is a 200 divided by 5, 40. So again by using this number 1 we convert this number 2 as a 0. How? So this 2 is the member of R3, so we write R3 and यहाँ से 2 ने यहाँ 1 को मल्टीप्लाई करने से क्या मिलेगा आपको 2 एंड 2 माइनस 2 करने से क्या होगा 0. सो सब्ट्रैक्शन से आपको 0 मिलता है, तो यहाँ सब्ट्रैक्शन माइनस ये नंबर मल्टीप्लाई करने से 2 होता है, तो ये 2 into 1 is the member of R2, so 2 R2. So by R3 minus 2 R2, what we get? This first row as it is and second row also as it is, only change in the third row R3. So 1 2 3, second row 0 1 2, and we only simplify the third row. So 0 R3 is 0, minus 2 into RT is 0, 0 minus 0 is a 0. R3 again 2, 2 minus 2 into R2 is a 1, 2 into 1 2, so 2 minus 2 0. Again R3 is a 3, 3 minus 2 into R2 is a 2, 2 into 2 4, 3 minus 4 minus 1, 3 minus 4 minus 1 into bracket x y z as it is equal to. Also similar operations operate on this right hand side. So this first row and second row as it is 45 24. The remaining what? R3 means 40 minus 2 into R2 means 24. 40 minus 2 into 24 48. So 40 minus 48 minus 8. 40 minus 48 minus 8. So this is a upper triangular matrix. So this is one matrix, this is one matrix. So we multiply two matrices. So by multiplying these two matrices we get three equations in xyz, and by equating that three equations in xyz we get the solution of xyz. and when you solve these three equations, we get the values of this x, y, z. So here is the first row, first column. So here is only one column. So first row, first column. What? 1 into x, x plus 2 into y, 2y plus 3 into z, 3z. This is first row. Next, second row, first column. 0 into x, 0 plus 1 into y, y plus 2 into z, 2z. And lastly, third row, first column. 0 into x, 0 plus 0 into y, 0, and lastly minus 1 into z, minus z, equal to this column as it is 45, 24, and last minus 8. So here is a two matrices are equal. So by equality of two matrices, what? Equality means place to place equals. Each number of this matrix equal to each number of that matrix, but place to place equality. So this number equal to this number means therefore by equality of matrices, this x plus 2y plus 3z, x plus 2y plus 3z equal to 45. This y plus 2z equal to 24, y plus 2z equal to 24, and last minus z equal to minus 8, minus z equal to minus 8. So this minus minus cancel, so z equal to what? 8, z equal to 8. So value of z equal to 8 we have obtained. So putting this value of z in this second equation, we get the value of y. Therefore y plus 2, what is the value of z? 8. So put z equal to 8 in this equation. 8 equal to 24, equal to 24, and therefore y plus 2 into 8, 16, equal to 24, and therefore y equal to what? 24 minus 16. 24 minus 16 means what? 24 minus 16 is value again 8. So value of y also 8. By putting this value of y 8 and z equal to 8 in this obtained first equation, we get the value of x, and therefore x plus 2 into y. What is y? Value of y? Y equal to 8. So 2 into 8, 16, plus z equal to what? 8. 3 into 8, 24, equal to 45. Equal to 45. So therefore what we get? 16 plus 24 means 40. So x equal to what? X equal to this 40 goes on right hand side, become minus 40. So 45 minus 40 equal to what? 45 minus 40 means 5. So x equal to 5, y equal to 8, and z equal to 8 means means per dozen pencils are 5. 5 is the cost of one dozen pencil. 8 is the cost of pencils, one dozen pens, and last z equal to 8 means 8 is the cost of one dozen erasers. Again listen, 5 is the x equal to 5, so 5 is the cost of one dozen pencil, 8 is the cost of one dozen pens, and again 8 is the cost of one dozen erasers. In this manner you can solve many descriptive problems, real life problems in the world by using this matrix procedure. You can also use the adjoint method for solving these simultaneous equations, but I have interested in the operating the row transformation. So we have enjoyed more problems. I hope that you are happy with this all sessions of the matrices. After this all problems, we discuss the summary of this chapter. So इस चैप्टर में हमने बहुत से ऐसे प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व किए जो एक्सरसाइज में अनसॉल्व्ड प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व किए इस आपके एक्सरसाइज से. So we have enjoyed all problems. So lastly we discuss summary of this chapter. So in this chapter what we discuss? Elementary transformations. In the elementary transformations what we discuss? Interchange of rows and columns, means how row and column interchange with between them. Suppose आपको अगर फर्स्ट रो एंड सेकंड रो का इंटरचेंज करना है तो सेकंड रो फर्स्ट रो की जगह आएगा, फर्स्ट रो सेकंड रो की जगह आएगा. सिमिलरली कॉलम के बारे में ऐसा ही होगा. अगर फर्स्ट कॉलम एंड थर्ड कॉलम आपको इंटरचेंज करना है तो फर्स्ट कॉलम थर्ड कॉलम की जगह जाएगा और थर्ड कॉलम फर्स्ट कॉलम की जगह लेने का. तो बी पॉइंट क्या है? मल्टीप्लीकेशन ऑफ रो और कॉलम बाय स्केलर. अगर आपको कोई रो को और किसी एनी कॉलम को अगर आपको बाय स्केलर मींस एनी कांस्टेंट नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करना हो तो उस हर रो के हर नंबर को और हर कॉलम के हर नंबर को मल्टीप्लाई करना है. और सी में क्या लिखा हमने? आरजे प्लस के आर आई मीन्स इसमें ओनली चेंज इन द आरजे, ओनली चेंज इन द आरजे मीन्स आपको अगर R3 प्लस के मीन्स एनी नंबर, सपोज 2 into RI मीन्स एनी रो R1, सो R3 प्लस 2 R1. सो क्या होगा इसमें? 2 R1 के हर नंबर को मल्टीप्लाई करेगा और ये जो रो होगा वो टोटल एड इन द थर्ड रो R3. बट यहाँ पे सिर्फ R3 में ही चेंज होगा क्योंकि ये पहले बार लिखा है तो पहला ये चेंज होगा, इसमें कोई चेंज नहीं रहेगा. सिमिलरली Cj प्लस के Ci होगा. इनवर्स ऑफ मैट्रिक्स के दो मेथड्स हैं हमें. पहले स्क्वायर मैट्रिक्स ए हैज इनवर्स इफ एंड ओनली डिटरमिनेंट अगर नॉन जीरो है तो उस मैट्रिक्स को इनवर्स होगा. इनवर्स फाइंड करने के दो मेथड्स हैं. फर्स्ट मेथड रो कॉलम ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन एंड सेकंड एडजॉइंट मेथड. सो फॉर्मूला इज A इनवर्स इक्वल टू 1 अपॉन डिटरमिनेंट A इनटू एडजॉइंट ऑफ A. इसमें आप समटाइम्स A इक्वल टू A इनटू I ये फॉर्मूला यूज करके भी आप सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. इन मेनी बुक्स, इन CBSE बुक आल्सो दे यूज दिस फॉर्मूला. आल्सो आप आपका जो फॉर्मूला है जो बना दिया है फॉर्मूला क्या है? A इंटू A शिफ्ट टू द राइट लेफ्ट हैंड साइड A इंटू A इनवर्स इक्वल टू I. इसका भी यूज कंटिन्यूस करके आप क्या कर सकते हैं? A इनवर्स फाइंड कर सकते हैं. दिस A convert this A into identity matrix by row transformation or column transformation into this A inverse equal to this identity matrix converted into square matrix means B, and when we apply this row or column transformation on this square matrix A, then simultaneously operating on identity matrix. So I into A inverse, again A inverse equal to B. So this is our A inverse. Also by using this A equal to A into I, also you can solve. Suppose this is the identity matrix and this is a so this is A is our square matrix, so A into I, A, and by this is also A matrix, so by this is our matrix, square matrix. So convert this matrix A into here A equal to A into I. Convert this matrix into identity matrix equal to this A into I. So this A goes to the left hand side. So A inverse, and this I converted into square matrix B. This A keep as it is. So A inverse into this I equal to B means A inverse equal to B. A inverse equal to B. So you can use this formula or this formula because both are same and both are same idea. No idea will be changed. Only notations are changed. Procedure is same. Idea is same. Also, we find the adjoint inverse by adjoint method. What is formula? A inverse equal to 1 upon determinant A into adjoint of A. So how adjoint of A find? By following three procedures. What? Finding the minor of matrix given, finding the cofactors of that minors, and finding the lastly transpose of that cofactors. Lastly we discuss a very interesting, you give the more concentrate on this type because this type cover already these two types automatically. So application of matrices for solving simultaneous equations by method inversion or method of inversion or method of reduction. What is the meaning of method of inversion? Means matrix form of given equations. What? X equal to B, and therefore X equal to A inverse B. Capital X equal to this A goes on right hand side become A inverse. So capital X equal to A inverse B. So by finding this A inverse by any method, row column transformation or adjoint method, we find the solution X. And in this manner we have discussed all chapter in detail. More problems we have already solved from exercise. So enjoy the chapter carefully.